हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज हम लोग फिर से वही गंशन इम्पैक्ट की स्टोरी कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं। जैसे कि आपको पता है, लेक्स रैपस मर चुका था, उसके वास्ते हम लोगों ने ये चीज़ें सर्च की थी। सबको बोल के आए थे कि वो मर चुका है ये वो। और उसके बाद अब हम लोग जा रहे हैं निंग वोंग से मिलने के लिए। तो लेट्स डू इट।
With enough mora, you can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia. Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Well, let's look around. You lead the way. Let's get this show on the road. And leap! No need to stand on ceremony. I'll just take this. I can't wait any longer! the right place. It must have... Yes, this must be the way. Takes us up. Aw, if that wind current was strong. Huh? Why? Or... Alright, let's... Oh. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh. Right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see... Piece of cake. So, what's the deal? Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Propagate! I'll keep this close.
the show begin.
Propagate!
La 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 la. Hi.
Terminate!
Hi. This is the kind of surprise I could sing about. At the ready. Wow, these will come in handy. Is it time for a magic show?
Propagate! A reward on the road.
Amber, reporting. You got me. Race you! Nice and spicy. None of this will go to waste. Race you! Hurry up! Mora waits for no one.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Race you!
A reward on the road. Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come.
Scatter! Yeah! Propagate!
Boba, get them!
Who goes there? Scatter! Tactical retreat! Scatter!
Bested! To arms! Take the target alive!
Spring forth!
At the frying pan, it's the... I'll protect us.
Attack! Beaten.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long...
Another...
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang, the cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each
favor? But, wait, that's right. Greeting...
Alright. You can decide on your... You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go, well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon... So, what should we... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that... Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But let's go gather and greet... Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
There's no end to this.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Propagate! Dog fist!
That was below par.
Thank you for your help, kind tr-
It was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that those Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one!
Propagate!
Booba, get them! Now I got stomach cramps. Race you!
Scatter!
Is this an answer from this world?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Booba, get them!
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
back into it!
Come at me.
Not even a sweat!
I'll take it all.
This should be fun. Not breaking a sweat!
Nice and spicy.
This should be fun. This should be fun. Not breaking a sweat!
Race you.
No second! This should be fun.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Isn't time for a break here. This should be fun. No slacking off.
You can't run. Well, try. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Isn't time for a break here.
Here.
You can't run. Miscalculated.
Nice and spicy. Hey-ya! Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Propagate!
Nice and spicy.
Scatter! Propagate!
Out of the frying pan, into
That's my duty. At an end.
I'll keep this close.
nice and spicy.
stand on ceremony. I'll just take this.
Yeah!
Terminate!
A reward on the road.
Propagate!
A reward on the road.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Robot, get them!
Scatter!
Nice and spicy! Let's dance! Robot, get them! Eat this!
Scatter! Propagate!
Your grand finale! How embarrassing! Flags up! Observe! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Propagate! Scatter!
Robot, get them! Flags fly! No need to stand on ceremony. I'll just take this. Race you!
Propagate!
Nice and spicy.
Prepare yourself.
Scatter!
Leaving so soon.
Spring forth!
Now it's
Booba, get them.
A reward on the road.
Leave it to me. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. I won't let you down.
Scatter!
Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hurry up, Nora.
Uncle Mung already told many of the best goods of here. This can...
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an it's done!
Oh, yes.
Woohoo! It looks great! Now... watching. Excuse me.
Yes.
It's not convenient to.
Ah, well said.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for get.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
Please make sure
Even
you like
in a
and
new
subscribe,
era,
bro. Subscribe,
the Liyue
bro.
Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over...
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have... I won't deny that Rex Lap... Indeed. It seems that I called for the gag with Rex Lapis allowing the right of parting to take...
It's exactly as Zhongli... Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little...
Well, we have made quite a...
Yay! Paimon... One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices. Just imagine. How... Let's grab one! The biggest one! Speaking of which... Oh, you really... Well, should we not go then? So you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the...
This gives good market insight.
I need a more physically demanding job.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too.
Scatter!
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone. It's no problem. Two. One.
Germinate! What's this?
Oh, tight? Nice and spicy.
Stay right there. This isn't good. Harden up. Use this first. Scatters! Propagate! Cook this through. That seemed to work. Use this first. This is trouble.
You want it? I'll protect us.
Of death.
I'll keep this close.
Is it time for a magic show?
Over here. Come on, let's go.
you lead the way.
Hurry up!
Not breaking a sweat! Get out of my way!
Scatter!
Time to fulfill my duties!
Booba, get them!
This
Propagate!
should be fun!
Scatter!
My duty at an end.
There are so many pylons. But how did a relic of the talaash? Maybe the being able to channel divine and the last. Let's go.
A reward on the road. Propagate! Scatter! I'll keep this close.
Is it time for a magic show?
Outrider Amber reporting.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
I'm not careful. Picked the wrong test subject. The hunter.
Scatter!
I'll bring my seasonings. Come on, let's go.
Right on time. Did you enjoy your
It was so...
Indeed. Then you met with Ningguang?
She's super rich. Yeah, his take...
Oh.
She said...
Indeed, contrary. Although she's friendly. There's yes. It said that she's the one...
The Jade Chamber is only...
Why, Mora.
Ningguang talk...
That is how the Fatui have always... No matter what they...
So, is there anything...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies. Oh, right.
No. Dihua Marsh used to be before the Archon. Of course, there are wild glaze lily, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need...
So how good is you... Really?
We'll only know what...
Right, yeah.
You lead the way.
Up. More. It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da da da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand can't hear it? lilies! Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people!
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face? Paimon can't remember...
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you that reminds me.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I get...
So she's acting different from the first time we met.
Oh, well,
You came all the way out here?
Yujing Terrace whenever my duties take...
Oh...
No, it's quite a... When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, yes. The other 5, include of the current 7 arc. This means that Liyue had...
So what do you think of...
Huh? As a mortal, but as an adeptus.
Huh?
Yes, I am a mix... After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Please make sure you subscribe, bro. Subscribe.
Well, I also know where...
We...
Oh, so did you see...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know...
No, it is you who if you would excuse me.
And that just... Given the ease of picking glaze lip.
Yeah, Paimon can already...
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort.
Subscribe kare,
And once business is at full steam, so you must be careful to take...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's... I'll take it all. There's nothing more beautiful than shiny Mora glittering in the sun. What happened? The city...
Ah, you're the consult. The Millilith are watching our every...
Desperate time?
The Adepti of Joyun come.
Do they intend to exercise...
Most likely. However, both sides require...
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge.
Surely the Liyue chief...
They're
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these tumult... Only now do they want to... Anyway, Mr. Zhong.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue.
Do you intend to use your neutral light? Neither path is an easy.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhong.
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave now. Consider your next course.
So what does Zhongli mean by... Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting for... But where could we find him? Where would he go at a time like this?
सब्सक्राइब करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, लाइक
This
करें।
is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from... This is where all of Teyvat's more is. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't, or better yet, take a nap on Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What? Uh-oh. Quick, we have to go...
लाइक करें, लाइक करें, लाइक करें।
You've already fulfilled your task.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but... if it weren't for that love... Stop.
So you've been planning to...
As one of the... She will get that which she desires. I'm not the time for discussion in either way. The battle.
Battle?
Instead of confronting you when she faces a word... But as for me...
We won't let what happened...
Oh, besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
That really hurt!
Propagate!
You've made some progress. Poor time. A fine opportunity. Poor time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Scatter!
Voyager! cowering already? You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. No use hiding back there.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
I'll crush you. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
कांटो कितने भी बोरा बड़ा ले गाड़ मारता है
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Gold Mouse to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it! I'll protect us. Oh no!
Scatter! Propagate!
Go, Barber!
That's a deal breaker!
Some you win, and some you lose.
to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the prop. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom... Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbinger.
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone fort.
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon. If such an ancient god would be on... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the
But the Archon wore it!
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of using the powers of but knowing that such an action will not... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened this... Did we make...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the
Faced with the calamity of...
Oh, Paimon just seeing this overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got... Which is why we must stop...
So the Archon War was... So will the power of the
We've already discussed this...
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortal...
So be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
in the Glacial Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Militant, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
My duty.
Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Looks like I went too far. Let's move. Have a load of this. Have a load of this.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Stay right. No backing off.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian cars! Wow, it's Madame Pig's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Miscalculated. My duty. Food. Disgusting. Say this quickly.
Scatter!
Have a load of this.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Not breaking a sweat. I'm going in.
Look at me.
Germinate!
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This is it. This should be fun.
Look at me.
Germinate!
Let the show begin.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it fine?
The ominous aura of that monster, the effects of the sigil, it will be some time.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloudrit. I've heard that when Ningguang at first, it is a testament to seeing the Jade
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very... But that does not do not merely cast...
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean...
Forebears, you said.
This morning.
What?
In the dream, I also thought to tell... But I dare...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's the animal Archon sought to quell the...
Each of the 7 nations.
Though your point is the very... As Adepti, we've been...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan. I thought this battle would perhaps... Although I am a
Huh? I wasn't afraid when danger is near. Thanks for protecting...
Unfortunately, we would...
Huh?
Because we are Adepta.
Oh.
You see, the country of contract, although their blood is the time of contracts.
Your line of inquiry.
Seems...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave. Yes, one understands. One fears that by the time... Fair enough. Since we adept, but how will we
All right, Mooncarver.
Looks like the cubs... Oh, right! Child wanted to... But we were able to... Oh, and speaking of... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing?
So guys, we will continue in half an hour. Make sure you like, share and subscribe.